This is a face shield.
It's worn above the eyebrows like this. It covers your mouth, nose, ears, and eyes from the front, and it acts as a barrier between you and airborne coronavirus particles through sneezing or coughing.
Hello everyone, I am Aditya Anibha, a grade 11 student from Noida, India.
As you all know, the coronavirus pandemic and the resulting lockdowns have radically changed our lives. The threat is still growing, and hence, as you must know, it is important for everyone to exercise social distancing and self isolation to ensure we can recover fast and reduce the burden on hospitals and doctors who have to work without breaks for continuous hours, carrying the weight of an entire nation on their shoulders. Till such a time when a cure or a vaccine is developed, precaution is the best way forward. Maintaining hygiene, washing hands, using masks, gloves, sanitizers, etc. are most essential. However, we can go one step further and provide equipment to doctors and other service workers like security guards who are facing shortages and have to work in infection hazard environments on a regular basis with insufficient protection against the coronavirus. In this regard, my colleague and I decided to make these face shields which reduce the risk of infection, and it logically follows that the more individuals we save from infection, the faster we can counter this pandemic, saving people's lives and ensuring we can go back to our own normal ones. The design used to make these face shields are NIH approved in Europe, Sweden, and the United States, where a lot of people who have the facility to manufacture them in substantial quantities. This DIY movement is working there, and so applying this tried and tested face shield in India is crucial. Every face shield consists of a 3D printed headband, which takes about an hour to create, and a plastic sheet, PETG, PET, or OHP, etc., which takes about 10 minutes to assemble with the headband. The 3D printed headband acts as a rigid but slightly elastic reusable frame to hold the plastic sheets that act as a barrier against the coronavirus when airborne due to sneezing or coughing of infected persons. Besides this, it also protects the eyes and ears, something which normal air masks do not do. Furthermore, this adds a physical guard to prevent the subconscious face touching we do on a regular basis. The face shields are lightweight, making sure wearers do not have headaches or other pain by wearing it. Also, the plastic sheet barrier is replaceable with a new one in cases of damage or exposure to infection. Alternatively, it can also be sanitized and washed with plain soap and water. Since the beginning of April, I have been using my personal 3D printer to create PLA headbands which can be assembled with any transparent plastic sheet to create a cheap and easy to manufacture face shield. As of this video, I have produced and I am in the process of distributing face shields for security guards and doctors. I am also supplying face shields to the initiative Janta Shield. A major challenge I faced was the manufacturing speed. Initially, I started off with a design that took above 2 hours to print. This restricted production to a maximum of 12 per day. To counter this, I researched over several days to optimize the printing process using Cura, a slicer software for 3D printers. After many iterations, I was able to finally knock down the time from 2 hours down to about 20 to 30 minutes per headband, allowing for a theoretical maximum of 72 headbands per day. Of course, a more practical number would be around 40 to 50, which is a substantial speed improvement from the starting point. However, there is a shortage of plastic sheets as they are difficult to source due to the ongoing lockdown. I therefore appeal to other individuals who can use their resources to create this equipment and take on the role of producers. 3D printing is not the only method. Laser cutting or cardboard cutouts are two other examples, and any other innovative means which can be used for this application are encouraged. Hence, it is imperative to spread awareness of this project to those who can help, like the media and manufacturers, or those who need help, like doctors and security guards and other staff who are on the front lines for our and the nation's survival.